Yo guys, Football here, and today we're talking about how Manchester United have approached to sign EDUARDO Camavinga from Rennes, and why first Arsenal need to get involved in this, and secondly why this will be an amazing signing at a cut price. Before I get into the video, if you are new around here, please make sure to like and subscribe. I post lots of football content, opinions, reviews, and we'll do compilations, so make sure you get involved, like down below, and subscribe to my channel. So EDUARDO Camavinga. So those of you that have lived under a rock the past few weeks and don't know who this brother is because he's been flying around in transfer reports, he's the 18-year-old Rennes midfielder who plays for France, plays with the under-21s right now, and he's one hell of a prospect in terms of midfield ability, box-to-box tackling, getting forward, and could be one of the best midfielders in the world one day. So the reason Manchester United are going for him is because of his midfield ability. He's been a long-term target, according to Fabrizio Romano, as he tweets here saying Man United are progressing in direct contacts to sign EDUARDO Camavinga. Rennes would be open to negotiate on potential €30 million, which is about £25.7 million, as they'd lose Camavinga for free next summer. So this is a big thing. His contract runs out. He's unsure whether he's going to renew it. So obviously they want to sell it now because you don't want to lose someone like that for free. Arsenal know about losing players for free, man. Ramsey, he went for free. So I can see why Rennes want to sell him, but 25.7, that is cheap for a man of his ability. You could easily get at least 40 million for his player. I mean, on transfermarket.com, his market value is unbelievable. Honestly, it's like 45 million pounds. He's worth so much there, and you literally, what happens on the market value? Normally, that's the minimum. You pay over the market value. They're paying half the market value to get him. So teams need to get involved with this, and I feel like multiple teams will want to go for this guy. It's going to come down to a player decision who he wants to go to, because he can fit any midfield in a way. He's that type of player where he can fit next to anyone. He can do defensive work and so can fit next to an attacking midfielder. He could do attacking work so can fit next to a defensive midfielder, and he's box to box as well. I think him and Partey would be amazing for Arsenal. In terms of with Man United, I see him very similar to Pogba in terms of those things. I don't know whether he'd be able to play with Pogba as much. I mean, definitely it could happen. I feel like in midfield three, if they have Pogba, him, and Bruno Fernandes, it'd be one hell of an attacking midfield. Defensively, I'm not sure how it would run. I still think they need to play a defensive midfielder at Man U. Matic is past it. I feel like they need to sign someone because McTominay is a good option, but he's still young. He's still he's not at that Manchester United level yet. I do think he's a good prospect, but I don't think he's there to start consistently for Man United. Look at the Man United teams from before, under Alex Ferguson, when they won so many titles and stuff. Would McTominay start in that team? No, let's not lie. So he shouldn't really start now if they have aspirations to win the league. But yeah, Camavinga, looking at his stats, he averages a 6.99 in the Champions League last season rating. That is very good. That is basically a 7. That is if a player can average a 7 throughout the season, you're laughing, because that means he's consistent the whole time. That's like Tierney type consistency. For Rennes, he's doing League 1, 6.8. That's very good as well. His Nations League, no one cares about that. It's a 6.52, but yeah, doesn't matter as much. But he's a player that obviously has room for improvement, but he's only 18. He can only get better. The sky's the limit. It's all about his work ethic now, because he's going to be surrounded by good coaches wherever he goes, whether that's Man United, whether he stays in Rennes, whether he goes Real Madrid, PSG, Arsenal, Juventus, whatever. He'll be surrounded by good coaches and trainers, so it's all about how he applies himself and his work ethic. Because everyone knows he's got the potential to be an amazing midfielder. It's just if he doesn't apply himself, goes down the wrong route, has the wrong mentality, kind of like what Guendouzi's doing, his career could filter out a bit. Just like Guendouzi, who I like to say good luck to him. He's just sealed his move to Marseille for £10 million. I can't believe it even now. We sold him for peanuts. It's absolutely disgusting that we only got 10 million for him. But yeah, good luck to him. He's got a new chance in Marseille now. Hopefully he can revive his career. And yeah, who knows? It might be a transfer we live to regret. But then Camavinga, I feel like he'd be a great replacement for Guendouzi at Arsenal, man. But yeah, I'm getting into the Arsenal thing too much. This is Man United who approached him. It's a Man United focused video. Man United fans, I ain't going to do much of these, so you better enjoy it while it lasts. But yeah, if Man United signed him, I'd actually be very jealous. They already signed Sancho. I'm not as jealous about Sancho because for £72 million, I feel like his price was inflated. I don't see Sancho as a £72 million player. I see him as a £50 million player personally. I feel like he's a great player, don't get me wrong, but I don't see him as a top player like some people do. Some people see him like that. Fair enough. That's your opinion. My opinion, I don't. this would be a top player for a cut price as well. If Man United could pull this transfer through, I'd actually be very, very jealous, because I'd love to sign someone like Camavinga or Arsenal next to Partey. He'd be amazing. But yeah, this has been my reaction to Man United's stepping up their talks to Camavinga. Who knows what's going to happen? He's stepped up his talks. Fabrizio Romano tweeted it, so it's kind of reliable. Let me know what you think about Camavinga and whether you think the transfer will go through and who you think he will end up going to. I've been My Football. Make sure you like and subscribe if you enjoy. I'll check out in the next video.